So on Monday, I learned a very expensive and very painful lesson. The past few weeks for me have been rather hectic, and there's only one word that can describe them, and it's hell. And I've been taking everyone for granted, and a lot of things for granted, in fact. And on Monday, I learned exactly how it's the little things that count. Playing around with James, tripped, fell, sprained my ankle, had to go to the emergency room. There's this little girl in there, and she was so young. She was probably anywhere from 4 to 6, and she had a brown recluse bite, and she had to get a shot for antibiotics because she refused to take them orally, like drinking a medicine or taking the pills. So she was really upset because they tricked her into getting the shot, and it's just the little shot, and she had to get in her butt. And well, after the shot, they gave her a little tour of the emergency room so that she'd get her mind off of the shot. They gave her a couple little stickers, and she had some little papers they printed out with cartoon characters on them. And she colored them, and then she came into my, little stall. I don't even know what they call it nowadays. But basically it's, 3 walls and then a big curtain across the front, which is not very private. And I had my leg all propped up. So she came in, she was talking to me, and then one of the technicians comes in. And he was telling her about how I had to get a shot and how she had to teach me how to be a brave person for the shot. Now you should know I am terrified of needles. I do not like them at all. And this is the point where they'd taken an x-ray, and then, it was time for me to get my results. And then they come in and tell me I need a shot. I was freaking out. But it really is little things, like I've been saying this whole time. She held my hand, and she said, "Just be brave. Hold your breath like this." So I held my breath, and I was talking with her, and I didn't hold my breath and talk at the same time, obviously, but we were just joking and playing, and she walked out, and she went back into her room. She had an actual room with a door. That was awesome. But I was thinking about it, and I looked at this little sticker she gave me, and I was like, this is probably the biggest gift she's given anyone. It's just a little 2-inch by 2-inch sticker, and I actually have it still. It's in my car on the dash. I actually put it up. But it really makes you think about, in a child's eyes, it's not, the biggest, shiniest thing in the world, and I mean, it was all a lie to her, and she didn't even know that I didn't really have to have a shot. Yes, I'm terrified of needles. But she just doesn't know how much that affected me. And I want you to look around in your day and see exactly what you're doing and how it might affect someone else. I mean, just a smile to someone when you're passing them on the street might be like the biggest thing in the world to them. Making eye contact at work when you're talking to a coworker, instead of giving him that horrible little attitude, saying thank you when you're ordering your food at a fast food place, which you all do, trust me. Just little things. There are a million reasons that I could say to do this. I mean, it could cheer someone up. You might pull someone back from the brink, thinking maybe there's someone out there that's a human being. And maybe someday when you're down and when you need some help, maybe someone will be there and show you exactly what you need to do, and show you that there's life, there's good people out there, and you just don't realize it because you don't notice, you don't pay attention. So maybe if you start being a little kinder, soft-spoken, smile more, friendly, be more polite, instead of, flicking off the person that cut you off on the highway, maybe just be humble. it really is the little things. And I hope someday I meet that little girl again. Her name was McKenna. I hope I meet her again, and I hope that someday I get to tell her exactly how she affected me. Well, bye for now.